What if I told you I could save you thousands of dollars on your water bill? Well, today's masterclass is just about that, harvesting rainwater. But before I go in, don't forget to go to our world famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 487 videos, all dedicated to urban farming. Well, here we are in Kansas City at the #1 urban farm in America outside of Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. And I'm going to show you right here what we've done with this particular greenhouse. We put gutters on here. Okay, so Farmer Mike, what exactly does that do? Well, what we want to do is we want to capture the rainwater, because the rainwater is the best water for drinking. The rainwater is also the best water for our plants. And as you can see, the plants growing outside this greenhouse are just supercharged. They love it, they love it, they love it, they love it. Now, we do have some rainwater that drips down from the gutters, okay, and it goes down into this mulch bed, which is mulched with a very strong variety of fungi mushroom spawn. And it's breaking it down, and it is actually creating a supercharged soil right there. And the key, the way that fungi works, is unlike bacteria, the fungi actually has to stay wet. Okay, and so that's the trick. So as long as you keep it wet, it's going to continue to work for you. It's kind of like the trade-off right there. And it has association with the plant's roots, and it's going crazy. In fact, they love it so much. I'm 6'3", and right behind me, this is a fennel plant. Fennel plant. Look at that. 8 feet tall, right there. 8 feet tall! Look at that. I'm going to go in, and so you can see. Oh, and it's in flower, and eventually it'll create seed. We'll save the seed, and we'll never have to buy fennel again. In fact, we haven't for many years. We've saved our own fennel seed right there. And you can also use fennel, leaf fennel. So this is leaf fennel. And you can also dig it up and harvest the bulb. So, but anyway, this isn't a master class on fennel. It's a master class on rainwater. So as we can see, we have two 50 gallon water tanks inside. I'll take you inside in just a second. And so that is one of the ways that we are going to store the rainwater, okay? So it goes in right here, drops in, goes in one of the tanks, and then we can pump it. There's another tank in the back, and we can actually run it using gravity. Very cool system. So that's one of the way. The other way is we put the water into the soil. So the water, this is a tomato plant right here. It's mulched heavily, okay? So it rains, we're gonna capture the water runs off, and it goes into the ground, okay? And we just keep putting it down further, and what that does, ladies and gentlemen, is actually a way for us to store the water, and we store the water in the form, in the plant. And so our berries, our apple trees, and things like that, we can come in at a later time, watermelon, things like that, and we can come in and we can enjoy that. So let's go ahead and go inside. Again, don't forget, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 487 videos, all dedicated to urban farming. Connecting live through Facebook. Excuse us if we cut out. Give you the opportunity to connect. 2 billion people, 2 billion people, all at one time. Passing the knowledge forward. Knowledge is power. So here I am inside the Hickman greenhouse right here. I'm going to take off my glasses because it's kind of humid in here. But that's okay, because the humidity helps, high humidity helps actually bring in, hey, Melissa's watching, there she is. Helps them bring in the crop, helps the seed germinate a little bit better. And I'll show you right here what I mean. Okay, so that's basil. All right, so we've got some stuff coming in right there. And so I want this a little bit humid, more humid than normal, than the other one down there. And this greenhouse, oh, the greens, we just love the greens. All these are greens. Things like kale. Who doesn't love kale? Get you a kale smoothie. Get you a kale smoothie. Oh, I'm going to pick it right there. I'm going to pick it. Oh, beautiful. beautiful, beautiful, and loaded with nutrients. We tricked out this soil. There's thousands and thousands of dollars just in this soil, and bringing it back to life. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat a little bit of this because I'm a little bit hungry. But normally I would take this and saute this up with some better than beef bouillon, and bam! Oh man, it'll be going on, and I'm getting all of my nutrient naturally and organically. I'm gonna come down here, show you this soil. So here we go. Okay, so look at that. And so, we just dig down in there, and it should be a pleasure. It should be very easy to weed, and of course it is. We weeded this. I don't really see many weeds. Here's one. You come down here, and we can just lightly tease it out. Okay, right there. Oh, and if we look, yeah, we've got a very great soil, carbon-based soil. No, he didn't just eat that. Yes, he did just eat. He did it. It's so good. Of course, I have everything. Some Swiss chard over here, some topsoil. Maybe I want to eat a little bit of that. Let me come down here. The smaller it is, the more tender. I got Jamaican callaloo, 6 feet tall in here. That's these plants right here. In every Jamaican dish, right there. Jamaican callaloo. I could spin it and saute it up. But anyway, this isn't a masterclass on that. It's a masterclass on harvesting rainwater. So we're inside the greenhouse. This is where our water comes in. As you can see, it comes in through this tube, and it goes down here. And look at that. Look how clean that is. Look how clean that is, and that's free. And that's filling up this tank right here. In fact, this tank is full. I actually know it's 77 degrees, so I've got a thermostat in there. You can tell 77 degrees in right there. It's full. It's free. And we could actually very simply, since this is rainwater, not street water, very simply create a filter of sand, charcoal, rock, run it through that, and make it drinking water quality. Very simple, very simple. And I'm gonna come down here, and I'm gonna turn this tank on, and I'm gonna show you. See if we can get it. Oh yeah. Oh, free water, free water, free water, free water. Oh. Remember when your mom used to say, "Turn the water off, you're wasting water." Well, it's free, Melissa. It's free. I can waste it all day long. Oh, I won't. And the plants love it. And